Welcome to Asteris raw timber Asteris where torque isn't noise, it's discipline. Where spinning steel doesn't just destroy, it calculates. Every shaft, every blade, every hydraulic pulse exists to take chaos and turn it into clean, uniform material ready for its next life. The Yunta RS41000 doesn't just cut cables, it manages torque transfer with precision. 4 synchronized shafts keep momentum stable, preventing jams while maximizing throughput. That's not brute force, that's calculated engineering turning tangled scrap into uniform, recyclable pieces. The BM300's twin-shaft system doesn't simply crush, it calculates load distribution. Torque splits evenly, feeding momentum until every can folds flat. That balance of kinetic energy and controlled pressure is what separates industrial shredders from backyard experiments. The CR2A's hydraulic drive is no gimmick either. This Italian-built system reduces energy consumption while delivering torque strong enough to bend hardened metal. Efficiency and raw force working together. That's the new benchmark in scrap processing. Watching modern shredders work sometimes brings back memories of old farm storage days. Rough feed blocks tossed to cattle, heavy and uneven. The difference now? A machine does the hard part. The smell, the texture, the rhythm, old agriculture meeting modern mechanics. An excavator track transferring kinetic energy into a steel pot is textbook physics. Momentum converts straight into crushing force. Brutal? Yes. Efficient? Absolutely. It's energy conversion you can see and hear. Industrial muscle from India crushing e-waste, tires, and metal scraps into uniform particles without shaking the ground. That's control. Recycling stops looking messy and starts looking futuristic when machines this large operate with such balance. Backyards once kept stumps like stubborn monuments. Kids played around them, parents cursed them. Now the SG-75 erases a 4-foot stump in moments. Obstacles once permanent vanish in seconds. Progress feels surreal when resistance disappears that fast. Plastic waste used to pile up in landfills like a permanent mistake. Seeing the SE-30 reduce it to reusable flakes feels like redemption. Yesterday's trash becomes tomorrow's raw material. Recycling isn't nostalgia, it's survival. And it's a message the rest of the world needs to hear. The UK-engineered Powerhand Vexar solves the mattress spring problem with precision. A patented clamp locks tight while the VRS grab separates wood, steel coils, plastic, and padding cleanly. Efficiency meets intelligent separation, creating organized recycling streams that save space and money. The Terex Finley J1175 jaw crusher brings 350 horsepower and a massive jaw opening to the quarry floor. Built in the UK, it handles hard rock with relentless durability. This machine defines productivity in quarry operations worldwide. Crushing isn't chaos, it's structured throughput. People often ask how long Python's shredder blades stay sharp while chewing through fragile plastics. Steel cutters face constant stress, yet the unit runs steady. Maintenance discipline matters. Efficiency stays high when operators understand that sharp blades equal smooth output. Some machines could chew through yard clippings faster than a suburban dad with 10 lawnmowers. Impressive torque with a green bonus, even the neighbor's leaves don't stand a chance. Watching 95 mattresses turn to scrap in an hour is kinetic energy made visible. Pure torque, pure balance, momentum transformed into a recycling symphony. The Maxine India shredder processes organic waste at about 1.5 tons per hour, powered by a 2.2 kilowatt motor. Cities use systems like this for compost and biogas, turning kitchen scraps into fertilizer. But safety matters. Rotating drums release serious kinetic energy every cycle. At first glance, the Brentwood AZ15WL looks like an oversized office shredder. Then that 1.1 kilowatt motor growls to life, and 1.6 millimeter cutters rip through material with factory floor authority. It's compact, but it's not small-minded. Behind the roar of a Diamond Z grinder lies a bigger picture. Old lumber turned into mulch means fewer trees cut tomorrow. Recycling isn't just about saving space, it's about giving forests a break and proving machines can protect what chainsaws once removed. After decades around heavy equipment, you recognize why the PLX matters. Compacting aluminum into uniform 20 kilogram bales makes storage and transport simple. Clean bales close the recycling loop faster and cleaner. A grinder running at 25 revolutions per minute with 500 horsepower is pure engineering wisdom. Low speed prevents dangerous projectiles. A magnetic conveyor separates metal automatically. That's how efficiency meets safety in real scrap processing. The Bonfiglioli Squalo 3000 shear in Oregon packs overwhelming hydraulic force. Italian precision drives a blade capable of slicing steel beams cleanly. Industrial dominance isn't about noise, it's about controlled, repeatable cutting power. There was a time broken pallets rotted behind warehouses, wasting space. Now shredders turn that junk into reusable material. Recycling isn't just modern technology, it's rewriting how industries think about waste. Built in Okayama, Japan, the RK4000 applies balanced pressure so blades never bog down. That harmony between tonnage and velocity is engineering genius. Smooth recycling output isn't luck, it's controlled force. Back in the day, splitting logs meant swinging axes until your arms gave out. Now an 8-ton JBM machine handles the punishment. With 24 wedge strokes and hydraulic loader precision, modern forestry replaces back-breaking labor with controlled, sustainable strength. From the outside, some shredders look like monsters eating clouds of foam. But behind the spectacle is smart recycling turning flimsy foam into reusable material. What looks destructive is actually renewal. Torque calculated, momentum controlled, chaos reorganized. Steel spins, hydraulics pulse, and waste becomes resource not by accident, but by design.